Welcome guys to my YouTube channel, or welcome back to my YouTube channel if you are a returning customer. I do want to take you guys along for a bit of a strategy video here on the strategy that I've been using in my ranked hits, and it is very strong. It's been getting me some great results. The strategy actually originates in Town Hall 17 days, where it featured the Royal Champion as the 4th hero. But I figured, since I've seen the revive spell and the Dragon Duke work so well together, I would try it with this, and boy am I happy that I've done that. Of course, words are nice, but actions speak louder than words, so let's take it into some replays first, and then I'll even show you a live hit. You can see for yourself how strong it is. And if we actually take a closer look at the army, we can see we got a total of 5 Super Barbs, 9 Super Yetis, 5 revives, 1 Earthquake, and a CC consisting of Look Launcher with inside of it a Super Valkyrie, a Super Yeti, a Poison spell, and 3 Totem spells. We got the King, Queen, Warden, and the Dragon Duke on there. We got the Mighty Yak paired with the King, the Electro Owl with the Queen, the Unicorn with the Warden, and the Angry Jelly with the Dragon Duke. And on the King we have a Spiky Ball and Earthquake Boots. On the Queen we have a Healer Puppet and Action Figure. On the Warden we have the Rage Gem and Eternal Tome. And on the Dragon Duke we have the Fiery Heart and the Stun Blaster. Alright, hopping into this first replay, the way you want to be starting your attacks is going to be by setting a funnel on both sides with 2 Super Yetis and possibly, optionally, a Super Barbarian as well. What I noticed when I was looking at this base right away is that there is a gap between the Bomb Tower and the Mortar down there. And given the fact that there is a fair few high value defenses and a pretty good pathing to the Town Hall here, I wanted to go from the 69 side. We have the Scatter Shot, we have the Fire Spitter, of course the Gear Up Tower, CC in the way as well, which is nice to get out early. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be dropping those 2 Super Yetis on the top to set the funnel on that side. Taking advantage of the hole in the base on the bottom side to set the funnel there. Dropping in our Yetis, heroes, Lock Launcher, everything except of course the Dragon Duke that's going to be coming in later. Early Warden ability, early Earthquake to weaken the defenses in the path of the Lock Launcher. You're going to be distracting with that Totem spell, or all 3 actually. Of course, you're going to be wanting to take some fire off of your heroes and your troops while they do their work and get over to the Town Hall. Gonna pop the King's Earthquake Boots. If you look, now we have a pretty nice pathing into the Town Hall, except for the fact that everything gets dragged back for a little bit. Reviving up the Warden. Queen is going to go down momentarily here as well. We are going to be reviving her right away. And the main aim here is to revive your heroes while your Yetis are still up to tank, because they work best when they're together. In this case, Queen is going to end up getting through the Guardian on the Town Hall, and in the meantime she is going to be getting up into that Town Hall area as well. In the meantime we have sent in the Dragon Duke from up top, mainly aiming to get some high level defenses and also keep the army together. Queen gets the Town Hall. Now it's a matter of cleanup. What I did wrong in this attack, but what you should actually do in your attacks is keep 1 or 2 barbs on the side to make sure that you can revive, or that you can clean up. Sorry, I was getting distracted by the fact that I still have a revive spell in my hand there. But you don't necessarily need all 5 of them in every attack. There have been attacks where I could easily just strike 2 or 3. And now let's speed up the last bit of this replay, because you can already tell, of course, it is a triple. And as you can see, we have 9 Super Yetis, 5 Super Barbs, King, Queen, Warden, and Dragon Duke. CC is going to be a Super Valkyrie, a Super Yeti, 1 Poison, and 3 Totem spells. Now hopping into the second replay that I want to show you guys. You can see it's a little bit more of a diamond style base. This time no real holes in the base to take care of or to take advantage of. But what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be setting the funnel on these two buildings right there, and then on the gold mine as well. Because when I look for the value and to decide which side to attack from, I tend to go for the side that has the revenge tower. And the side that still does provide clear pathing to the town hall. As you can see, we will indeed be starting off, like I said, with the funnel over here and the funnel on the gold mine. There come the two Yetis. In this case, I do add 2 barbs on the side as well, just because it's a little bit more to funnel there. And then dropping in the main pack of Yetis. Gonna be distracting those high level, high value buildings with the totem spells where I can. Choosing to weaken up the defenses there with the earthquake. And then I do want to pause it here because I do want to tell you guys, and I do want to emphasize a little bit here, that you should try and hold on to the earthquake boots for the king as long as you can till you're really into the core, because one of the things that Yetis aren't super good against, it is walls. And since there are no wall breakers or anything like that in the army, even though the queen tends to do a pretty good impression from time to time, it is very, very important that you actually use the king's earthquake boots as well as you can and as well timed as you can. Because right here in the core now we have a huge open space with a lot of stuff that the Yetis can actually reach. But let's continue watching. King into the core, of course, gonna get very much damage onto him. Now we bring in the Dragon Duke from up top onto the Super Wizard Tower. And if you can, you do want to bring him into some of those very high value defenses like the Super Wizard Towers or Monolith. Anything that is going to be posing a big threat to your army. So of course with the Stun Blaster he's going to have that stun effect. And eventually we get the king to take down the town hall. Get to the CC. It does take a little bit of time. Single target Inferno is running rampant and taking out the king again. Now we're going to be stunning up everything with that stun blaster from the Dragon Duke as we move on to the final section of this base. And eventually with the help of the action figure, the king is going to get through the single target defense, the single target Inferno. Dragon Duke doing its absolute best on those defenses on the top left of the base and is going to go down. But of course we still have the revive spells for him. Let's see though, as we wrap up this one, actually going to be ending on one of those high value defenses in the form of that scatter shot. But nothing is going to stop this army. And another triple in the pocket and another swag revive spell as well. And of course replays are just going to be part of the picture, but you guys definitely, I imagine, want to see it for some live action while you guys are in luck, because I took it along for a spin in my Tunnel 18 CWL hit. So let's dive into that thread also in CWL. Let's see if we can make anything happen with it. It is going to be that Super Yeti strategy with the mass revives. Going to be setting a funnel first here. 2 Yetis and a Super Barb on both sides. And then the rest in the core or in the center of the line here. Jesus, talking is hard. Alright, funnel is kind of failing at this point, but we do have a little bit of stuff walking into the base, which is good. Gonna try and get it distracted. Use the totem spells to distract the big defenses. Actually, Queen walking around the outside is not the worst, that she can't really distract stuff that's not facing you. Warden was supposed to be getting the town hall, but is gonna help out the Super Yetis instead. Now Warden is back to getting town hall. Let's revive King. There goes town hall, nice. And I want to start to get that cleanup in. Actually I want to start to get that Dragon Duke in as well. Gonna revive Queen as the owl gets the ricochet cannon. And it looks like we got a easy peasy triple on our hands right now. Let's get those barbs down for cleanup. And indeed, even though, of course, the crafted defense was not set on this base, that doesn't make much of a difference. Of course, it's gonna make it a little less OP. But we are gonna get a big, beautiful triple on our CWL hit with this strategy. And it's gonna be very, very OP. Nice. We like to see it. Alright guys, that is gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like down below and feel free to subscribe if you want to have more of these awesome strategy videos. Of course, the army link will be in the description below if you want to use it for yourselves. And of course, also feel free to leave a suggestion for a new strategy that you want to see me try in the comments below. But for now, this is gonna be me, and I would love to see you again for the next video.